Hey, how's it going? It's Samuel from SamuelsIronReviews.com and welcome to my Boomerang Buddy review. So I've actually had review access to Boomerang Buddy for the past week, and now I'm in a position to give you a full and honest review of this course plus software. So basically what Boomerang Buddy is that it's a software that allows you to reach out to different Instagram influencers. Just by typing in a keyword, it will pull up a whole list of different Instagram influencers, and then you can reach out to them and ask for them to post your link, your affiliate link, or allow you to put a guest post basically, and then any of their traffic that they can send will go to that affiliate link and pick up your product, and you would make affiliate commissions that way. Now this method is exactly how Jono Armstrong, one of the top internet marketers in the industry right now, has been basically able to dominate leaderboards with. Of course, he's done a lot of other things as well, but this has been one of his methods that he's also always done alongside his other stuff, and it's allowed him to add an additional $150 to $200 per day to his income. Okay, so if you're interested in this, you want to stick until the end of this video, because I'm going to be taking you through the sales page, showing you the inside of that, and then just jumping into the actual members area, showing you the actual software and doing a full walkthrough of what this is. And then finally, I've created a custom bonus bundle for Boomerang Buddy, which I believe to be easily the best bonus bundle available for this course. You can go ahead, check the reviews out, you can see whatever you want, but I can guarantee you're going to come back to this page here, because these are by far the best bonus bundle that you'll be able to see for this course. Okay, so if you are interested in picking up Boomerang Buddy, you'd want to do it through this page, so you get all my custom bonuses and no additional cost. Alright, so with that said, we'll jump into my review right after this video intro. Okay, so before we jump in, if you're watching this video on YouTube, after watching this video, click the link in the video description right down below and you'll get taken to my blog review here. We'll be able to see my custom bonuses, read all about what Boomerang Buddy is, and then finally, if you want to head over to the sales page, you can click on any of these active links that say get Boomerang Buddy plus my must-have bonuses. Now currently, this link, any of these links will not be active. You won't be able to click on them, and the reason for that is that Boomerang Buddy has not gone live yet. It's going to go live on April 19th at 9 AM EST. So if that time is already passed, you'll see an active link and you'll be able to click, no problems. But if you're watching this video before that time, you're going to want to come back on April 19th at 9 AM EST so that you can secure your copy right as this goes live if you're interested. Okay, so first we're going to jump into the sales page. Okay, so now we're on the sales page of Boomerang Buddy, and as you can see, the headline reads, he makes $142 a day by legally exploiting the success of others using the software that does 90% of the work. Okay, so basically the whole process, the whole method is kind of can be understood by this full first headline. So Jono has made an average of $142 per day by legally exploiting the success of others. So he basically reaches out to different Instagram influencers who already are successful and exploits their success to legally, of course, to let them drive their traffic to his affiliate offers, his different affiliate campaigns that he runs, and he makes affiliate commissions that way. Now, how is he able to exploit the success? Well, just like a solo ad or a lot of the other paid traffic sources, he basically pays them typically around $5 to $15 per post, and they make a post on their page basically promoting whatever Jono wants them to promote. Now most likely it will be something in their niche. So if they're in the internet marketing niche, they're kind of about making money and stuff like that, they would want an affiliate offer or a post that they'd probably accept in that same niche. So because of that, Jono, for his method, has been reaching out to internet marketing influencers, but then you can do this perfectly fine with a whole other niches as well. So weight loss, there's tons and tons of different niches, real estate, and all that sorts of stuff on Instagram as well. Now what the software Boomerang Buddy does is that typically this process can be really time consuming. You go into Instagram, you make a couple of different searches, and then you have to go through each person, see how many followers they have, if it's worth reaching out to them for a post or stuff like that. It's quite a time consuming process. But what this software does is that basically allows you to put in any keyword that you want. So in this case, if he's doing the internet marketing type of niche, so you can just put that into the actual keyword on the software, and the software will pull out all of the relevant influencers. It will show exactly how many followers they have, how many how many people engage with their content, which is very, very important. And it gives you information that you just typically cannot get on yourself, which is one of the things that I'll show you once we jump into the members area, is the engagement ratio. Okay, this is very important because you can have 1 million followers, but then if no one engages with your posts, we don't want anything to do with that, because then they're not going to engage with the posts that we pay them for as well, right? So it gives you that vital information, and Jono was doing this method perfectly well on his own with all of his affiliate campaigns that he does. But after partnering with Tom E, the person who actually created this software, he was able to use his software and instantly, from the next campaign that he ran with the software, reaching out to the right influencers and not just like some random influencer that has a lot of followers, he was able to make 3 times more money than he was usually making. And that's when they really knew that they had something special on their hands. Okay, and that's what kind of grew this whole Boomerang Buddy full course. Okay, so that's kind of a whole overview of what this course is, the premise and everything like that. Let's read on some more points that they have on the sales page. So there's no actual work, others do the work for you, equally powerful for newbies and advanced marketers alike. So no actual work, you kind of will have to do work. You will still have to go out there and find an affiliate offer to promote, and you will still have to reach out to these people yourself to ask them to put a post for you, and in return you would pay them $5 to $10. So there is that type of work involved. But of course, I would say what makes much more sense is that 90% of the work is removed, so that you wouldn't actually have to do all that research of finding the right influencers and if it's worth reaching out to them and that type of thing. So a lot of the work is reduced by the software itself, but there is a bit of work involved. As with everything, money does not just grow on trees. You have to put in a little bit of work, of course. Okay, any money you put in, even just $10, comes back multiplied the next day. Okay, I don't know how that works, but I think that's just kind of like a marketing technique to say. So basically, like, let's say if you give an influencer $10 for a promotion, using this software, it will basically ensure that it wouldn't ensure, of course, but then basically the idea is that you would make more money from the promotion itself. So that's what they're kind of trying to get on there. But it's not really like a generator or an engine that you're just gonna put in $5 and it's gonna pull out some other random amount. It's the results definitely do vary, so it's I wouldn't take that literally. Traffic is built in, of course, so that's how you're kind of exploiting the success of others. The traffic, you typically in a course you would have to run traffic, which is like the biggest thing that people hate to do, and it's for good reason, because it's one of the most complicated tasks. Everything is traffic. If you don't have traffic, it does not matter what you have on the other side. But in this case, the traffic is built in because the influencers will drive the traffic for you, and you don't have to worry about any of that. You just have to pay them, and then give them the post, and then let them send the traffic, and you can just sit back, work on another campaign if you wanted to, or do something else, right? So that's pretty cool. That's definitely true as well. Work less than you ever did online, but make more money faster with Boomerang Buddy's proprietary features. So of course you get the work less idea. You would not have to do as much work as your typical internet affiliate marketing methods, and you would make money faster as well, because it's paying someone and they have an already really good traffic source ready to go for you, so it's going to get you results much faster as opposed to a free traffic method. And that's kind of what they're talking about there. So overall, this sales page is kind of telling the truth. There's not a lot of overly hype here. I also did go through the rest of the stuff, and the affiliate shots are quite true to what they are making themselves. It's not like they're showing affiliate proof of like thousands of dollars. So overall, the sales page was quite legit. Results from Jono, just working 5 minutes a day. Now there's a bit of a caveat in this 5 minutes a day. I'm pretty sure the results he got here, he probably reused an Instagram influencer he had positive results from before, so that this time he did not have to do any research or go out looking for any influencer. He just had to go out and straight up ask for another campaign, which is probably why it only took him 5 minutes. But regularly you'll probably have to spend more time than that. But honestly, now just thinking about it, I don't think it's going to take more than 30 minutes to 1 hour to set up a campaign. And this includes finding an offer and then finding an Instagram influencer and contacting them. That's basically the whole premise of the whole thing that you would have to do. Okay, so in that regard, it does kind of make sense, but then again, it's kind of overly hyped up here. Okay, so now we're going to jump into the members area. I'll let you go to the sales page at your own time, go through the rest of the content, and now we're just going to jump into the real gold mine, the juice, which is the members area. Alright, so now we're on the members area of Boomerang Buddy, and here's just how this is what you're gonna come into once you pick up your copy, if you do pick up your copy. So first there's like a welcome and orientation type of video, and this is basically just going to be telling you a a live call that they have set up for you. If you're interested, you can jump on that call. You can get more help with Boomerang Buddy, and then they'll be just most likely maybe showing you some other offer or whatever they're going to do there, but that's not what we're concerned with here. The second video is a detailed overview of Boomerang Buddy. I really enjoyed this. If you watch my reviews, I always have a bonus where I give a detailed overview of the course as well, and that's because usually course vendors, they don't do this in their own time. It's good that he actually had it set up here, and this kind of gives you kind of a overview of what the software is as well. There's going to be these two sections, very simple, and on one section you would just enter a keyword, and then on the other section it would basically just be like a browser, and then any keyword that you put in, it's going to pull out I think it's 50 results of the top influencers on Instagram that are related to that niche. So if you put real estate, it's going to pull out 50 results for real estate, and then it's like you can sort it by different tabs. So you can sort it by the number of followers, which is one thing, but then you can sort it by the number of posts, you can sort it by a whole other heap of options as well. And then there's also engagement ratio, which is a absolute phenomenal data to have, and it basically shows that how many people engage to each post as opposed to how many followers the person has. And that's a very, very important statistic that you just cannot find if you don't have this software, right? And this is where the gold lies. It's going to show you which influencers are actually worth reaching out to, and which you're gonna actually really get a high number of traffic from. Okay, and that's what they're gonna be showing you in detail in this kind of overview. Then there's a full tutorial on how to use the software. This was made by Tom E's his assistant, and it's a very, very well made video. I was thoroughly impressed by this video. It showed all the features as I mentioned before. Here's the IG handle, the follower count, the post, the average engagement, the engagement ratio, and all the subsequent information that I was mentioning before. And this one, and for this example, I think they put in some sort of, I do not know what the keyword is that they put in, but as you can see the follower count, and you can go down by that, but then you can also see how many posts are inputted and the engagement ratio as well. Okay, so that's the software tutorial, and after that we have the actual software. Now, an important thing about this software that I forgot to mention before is that this is only a Windows based application. Okay, so that was one of the downfalls that I actually do mention it in my review, my written review as well. The course and the software, I really enjoyed it, but the one downfall is that this is only for Windows users. So if you are a Mac user, you would have to get a one of those VPS or Windows based a portable Windows application that could run this software. Otherwise you're kind of out of luck. That's why I would say that if you do have a Mac user, if you are a Mac user and you want to pick this up, you wouldn't have that option. Okay, but for the other people, the Windows users, you can just go ahead, and the next part is going to be about downloading the software. So you're just gonna have to click on the software button here, it'll download to your desktop. It's not a cloud-based application, it'll just be on your desktop. You can just click on it and it runs that way. So it's not actually on a separate members area like a cloud-based app, which is fine. It just works. It works absolutely fine on what it does without that as well. Now, finally, after that, we have the training section. Okay. Now there's a couple more videos that are going to be added to this list here. Currently, there's just 3 videos covering the 3 different levels that Jono has created for this course. However, there's going to be 2 more videos on how to find different affiliate offers and kind of the whole premise on how to reach out to influencers and those sorts of things. But the 3 levels, important aspect about this is that there's 3 levels of this training. Okay, so there's an easy level, which is very, very basic. You reach out to Instagram influencers, and in return, they're just going to send the traffic straight to an affiliate offer. Then there's a medium leveled technique, which is a bit more advanced, and it has a bit more variables, but you're also going to be making more money. And then there's an advanced section, which is what everyone will eventually be getting to, which adds another layer of different things that you have to do, but it's going to make you the most amount of money. Okay, and it's going to take a bit more time, but it's going to be much more worth it. Okay, but if you're absolutely new and you want to just dive into it and see if this is worth doing, I think the easy method is absolutely fine as well, especially if you reach out to the right Instagram influencers, which you will be able to do with Boomerang Buddy. But afterwards, I urge everyone to go to the medium and the advanced stage, because that's where you're going to be building a long-term sustainable business. Okay, I can't exactly give exactly what you'll be doing in those, because that's the core gold mine of this full course, and that's Jono's techniques. So I'm not going to be revealing that, but I will let you know that there's 3 levels, and ideally you would want to start getting to the medium and advanced level and down the line, but you can definitely get started even if you're a total beginner marketer with this course in the easy method. Okay, so there's 3 methods, and then there's the software, and then there's like an overview of the whole details. That's the members area for you. Okay, so now we're going to move on to the pricing structure of Boomerang Buddy. Okay, so the main course and software, that everything I just showed you to this far, is going for $27, and it's going to be going at $27 at the starting point, but it's going to be increasing through the launch on a dime still, and then after the launch it goes on to a much higher price. So you want to come in during the launch period, April 19th to April 20th ideally. After that, it's totally fine as well, but I think the price will be starting to increase after that point. But it's going for $27, which is an absolute steal considering most people just give you a cloud-based app for $27. It doesn't do the job as well as, this is a quite essential software if you ask me. But then Jono has also created this additional full course that you would get in addition, and I think that just makes it much more worth it, and I think $27 is absolutely worth the cost. Okay, now upgrade number 1 is the Boomerang Buddy Pro, and this is going for $37, and with this you're just gonna get a supercharged version of Boomerang Buddy. Whereas the main app produces 20 results, the Pro version produces hundreds of results. So once you hit search by putting any keyword in, it's going to pull out over hundreds of different results for Instagram influencers. It's not going to keep the search to the first 20 people, and this will just allow you to reach out to way more people, really get much more traffic and much more campaigns running through. And it also has built-in contact templates, so you never have to use your own browser or write out your own custom email to the person. When you're reaching out to these influencers, you have these custom templates that you can just straight up use, and they're generic, and it works for Jono, so that's going to be working for you as well. And then you also, there's another feature is that the software will keep note of each influencer you contact, so you won't contact anyone twice. Okay, so once you've contacted someone, it'll let you know that you've already contacted this influencer, so you won't make a fool out of yourself contacting them more than once. Okay, and there's some additional benefits. So yeah, those are the total benefits, and overall my opinion is that these are some great benefits for sure, and I would personally pick them up, but these are not essential to your success. Of course, 20 results and not having the ability to reach out to know if you've notified someone or not is not essential at all to get results with this course and this whole method. So I wouldn't recommend it if you're on a tight budget, but if you can afford it, if you think it's interesting, then you can obviously go for the pro version. Okay, now upgrade number 2 is limitless traffic for 365 days, and with this you're gonna get the Boomerang Buddy team is going to provide all the traffic you would need completely done for you for 365 days. So if you want the whole traffic aspect done for you, then you can take a look at this upgrade. Okay, now upgrade number 3 is the Boomerang Buddy advanced training, and this is an additional advanced training that will show you how to take Boomerang method and 10x your income with it. Okay, now upgrade number 4 is Boomerang Buddy done for you campaigns, and this is going for $97. Upgrade number 2 is going for $67, and upgrade number 2 is going for $197. But anyways, upgrade number 4 is done for you campaigns, and you're basically going to get 7 of Jono's highest converting campaigns absolutely done for you, and you can simply take these campaigns and plug them into your system and you can get started on the right foot. You'll know that the campaigns that you have already worked for Jono, so they're going to work for you as well because they're proven to work with this method, and that way you can just get started on the right track, and you know that you have the right offers and different campaigns from the starting point. Okay, now upgrade number 5 is finally Boomerang Buddy license rights. Okay, so with this you just get 100% profits on the entire funnel of Boomerang Buddy, and you will be able to promote this as an affiliate, and every sale that you bring, you'll be making any money that is generated in the entire funnel. It's like having your own product. But the only difference is that you won't have to take care of customer support, or create the product yourself, or create the sales pages yourself. That's all done for you. You would just drive traffic and make 100% of the money. Okay, so that's going for $97. So there's 5 upgrade options that you have. In my opinion, the best ones are upgrade number 1, of course, because it goes perfectly with the main course. And apart from that, I would probably personally go for the advanced training. So if there is something more advanced, something else that I could benefit from, I'd probably want to learn that. The done for you campaigns, I would probably not do myself. If it's beneficial to you, you can go for that yourself. License rights, I have a lot of products of my own, so I wouldn't go for it, but again, if that's something that interests you, you can go for that, and that's the same thing goes for the traffic offer as well. Okay, so that's overall what Boomerang Buddy is. I kind of already gave my thoughts on the whole software while going throughout this review, so if you want some additional details on what I think, you can go ahead and read that in my written version of my review. The final thing I do want to talk about here though is my custom bonuses. Okay, so these bonuses are, in my opinion, the best bonus bundle available for Boomerang Buddy, and it's available for the first 50 people who pick up Boomerang Buddy through my page by just clicking on any of these active links. That's all you have to do once this goes live on April 19th at 9 AM EST. Okay, so the bonuses are, the first custom bonus is a complete Boomerang Buddy method explanation. So in this video, I'll just be making for this bonus, I'll be making a video which will explain the full Boomerang Buddy course in detail, showing how it works, what you need to do to make money with this, and how it drives traffic. I'll also be breaking down each of the videos inside the course, and this will be a great help because if you come back later on sometime, maybe you haven't been taking action with this course, or anything else, you've just been busy. Once you come back, you won't have to go through and watch reviews again. You won't have to go through each of the videos in the training, and you could just get an easy video from me, which is going to be explaining the exact course to you, so you'll kind of recollect everything that you learned, and then of course you'll be on a better track to just get started right away, as opposed to going through the whole course and wasting a couple of days on that. Now bonus number 2 is access plus resale rights to my top offer, Profit Ascension. Now this is one of the best bonuses that I've ever given out for any offer. Okay, so you're not only going to get the access to one of my top products, which are still selling in the marketplace, you're also going to get license rights to them, meaning that it's kind of like this $97 offer up here. You're going to get 100% commissions on the entire funnel, just like this one, and this license rights offer for this particular offer is even going for $97. So overall you're getting about $100 deal here, absolutely free, just for picking up Boomerang Buddy through this page, okay? So you're going to be able to get both of those as well. Now bonus number 3 is how to get guaranteed approval for any affiliate offer. Now with Boomerang Buddy, you are going to be promoting affiliate products, and with that, you would want to know how to get approved the right way, because many beginner marketers are not approved for many offers, and there's a method to it that many do wrong. They do a wrong strategy, which is why they get denied or they don't get approved. And I'm going to be explaining why that is, as well as giving you a surefire way to get approved for any affiliate offer you request for, okay? Now bonus number 4 is how to make 3 times more money with Boomerang Buddy, okay? This is a simple tip that can easily increase your income by 3 times with Boomerang Buddy. It's not included in the main course. However, I feel that it will easily make a huge difference, and I'm going to be showing you what that is in bonus number 4. Okay, now bonus number 5 is the Jono Armstrong, who's the creator of this product, his top 3 products in the past. You're going to get full access to all 3 courses, okay? So Jono's actually giving me exclusive permission to give you these 3 courses. So you're going to be getting them at no additional cost, and all 3 of these courses sold over 2,000 copies each. So they're absolute critically acclaimed great courses. You're going to get all 3 of them absolutely free just for picking up Boomerang Buddy through this page. These are not going to be available if you pick it up just by the sales page, but if you pick it up through this page, that's the only way you'll be getting these 3 courses, okay? Now bonus number 6 is 20 amazing products, 20 amazing bonuses you can give away in your affiliate campaigns. These are just 20 high quality trainings that you get PLR rights to, meaning that you can change them up and create a product out of them. You can do anything you want to them. Basically, they're your property at that point, and you can give them away as bonuses. You can give them away as lead magnets in capture pages, and you can just do so much different stuff with them. Okay, so if you're interested in that, you're gonna get 20 different trainings on all different aspects of internet marketing. Now bonus number 7 is the Profit Factory, and this is one of my courses that I launched with the creators of Boomerang Buddy, Jono Armstrong and Brendan Mace, and this will basically show you how to build up a list of 100 a buyers list and make an income of over $150 per day. It's a great course, and you're gonna get it for absolutely free. It's one of my courses. And finally, you're also going to get all the bonuses that the vendors of Boomerang Buddy have given to their affiliates to promote the product. Okay, and 99% of affiliates are just going to be giving you one or a few of these bonuses, okay? But I'm going to give you all of them, including all of my custom bonuses that you're seeing above as well, okay? As for what these bonuses are, there's some, I couldn't actually pull them up right now, but there's some software applications, additional ones, so they at one point they sold really well, but you're going to be getting them absolutely free. They're WordPress plugins, software applications, and stuff like that, and you would get them in addition. So whatever they are, you'll be getting them from me as well, okay? So you're going to be getting those and my custom bonuses. So overall, those are my 8 custom bonuses for Boomerang Buddy. I hope you enjoyed it. You're going to be able to get all of these just by picking up Boomerang Buddy through this page once this offer does go live on April 19th at 9 AM EST, okay? And I do want to once again say that this is limited to the first 50 people that pick up Boomerang Buddy through this page. You'll be able to see how many bonus copies are still left on the top of every call to action. It'll say, and if it says no more bonus bundles available, that means that at this point there's no more available, and you can still pick up Boomerang Buddy, but you won't get my custom bonuses, okay? So that is it for my review. I highly recommend you pick up this. It's a great course, and the accompanying software just makes this whole process much easier. Overall, if you have any questions, just leave it down in the YouTube comment box or in this blog comment box, and I usually reply within a few hours. If I did miss something, you can just ask me, and I'll be happy to answer that for you. Thank you so much for watching my Boomerang Buddy review, and have a nice day.